Alright, so welcome to Metroid Other M, Maximum Edition. This is a mod of the original game. It changes a fair few things. I've had a right time trying to get this thing, not necessarily to work, but certain aspects of it I've had to stop because it breaks the game, which I found out when I tried to record this about half an hour ago. I just want to double check subtitles are off. Very nice. Let's start the game. I'll explain what's changed as it starts with the opening cutscene. Essentially, a bunch of the monologues from Samus are no longer a thing. What else is there? There was being able to use missiles in third person, but as I explained, it breaks the game and makes getting past a certain part impossible. Other changes is that you can now concentrate whenever. You don't have to get down to death's door. The flip side of that is that it now takes a lot longer to concentrate as a result. And aside from that, I'm pretty sure mostly everything is the same. Should be, anyway. But yeah, as cool as being able to use missiles in third person is, it's not worth breaking the game. Like, I broke the game in the tutorial to begin with, but managed to fix, because you're able to use super missiles somehow. But then when you get to the second part where you have to use a missile in first person, it just will not let you. So, you know, I'm fine. I can live without third-person missiles. Admittedly, they are, or were, a really nice feature, though. To be fair, after the Metroid dies, it's quite poetic, because you end up killing Mother Brain with the same weapon she used on you. Actually, the same weapon she used to kill the Metroid. Sort of. Though admittedly it looked a whole lot cooler than that. It wasn't just a fireball. It was multicoloured. Like a rainbow beam.
Okay, Samus. Everything's normal.
And the other thing that might not be in the game, I don't know. I couldn't play for long enough to find out.
Try sitting up, huh? Slowly now.
Is that there might not be authorization. But again, I don't know for certain. Because I couldn't get to the point where that would normally happen. So we'll find out. I just can't believe that you can't use third-person missiles, because it breaks the first-person part of it. Now, essentially what happened in that cutscene was, when you have to aim at the door, it's right at the beginning. You have to aim at a door and shoot a missile at it. Every button I would press would just shoot...
Come on, Samus. Let's go next door.
...the power beam, so it did not work at all. But to be fair, using the missiles only gets...
Right, let's get started.
Yeah, using missiles is only annoying in the chaotic battles. So obviously you've got to move from horizontal to first person. But yeah, it'll be fine.
Ready for a quick test, Samus?
Uh-huh.
Let's start with a little warning. Try a charge beam for me.
There you go. I'll try 2 more. Beautiful.
Sharp-looking charge beam, just the way I like it.
Morph ball.
Okay, morph ball next. Go ahead and drop some bombs.
Power bomb.
Okay, get out of morph ball mode and return to normal.
There we go. I'm speedrunning the tutorial.
Alright, stand in the middle of the room.
I'm there.
Surprised?
Nope.
From there, kick climb to work your way up. Just like that, Samus.
Yeah, it's easy. There ain't nothing on me.
Some of your pals.
But other changes that have been made are like to the suit. I haven't actually played Vanilla Other M in a very long time, so I don't remember. But like,
Okay, looking good.
the morph ball's also different. It's got,
Let's check your reaction time.
it's kind of got like the screw
Here
design.
come some beams. Dodge them.
Oh yeah.
Okay, those are the moves I remember.
Wait. I don't know what it means. Useful. Oh. Wow.
Nice. Remember how that feels. Next, how about a missile test? Use concentration to replenish your missiles.
But there you go. You'll see my health bars filling up. And if I keep going, it'll kill me.
Pesky buddies
There we go.
lurking here somewhere. Find it for me, huh?
Got him.
Why not say hello with a missile?
There we go. That worked. Hooray.
Looks like you ticked him off. Red result. Okay, looking good.
I don't know if that hit me. Come on, you bitch. Ooh. Oh, you're not dead. Woo.
Samus, now's your chance.
Boink. I'm done. Oh, no, we're not. We have to power bomb, of course.
How about you try using a power bomb?
Won't have to ask me twice.
Fine, so don't hold back.
Yeah.
Allow adequate room around you during power bomb.
I don't even know when you get the power bombs. You normally get them very late in the game, but
Looks like you took quite a bit of damage. It's unbelievable how well you've held up.
I can't remember which Metroid gave you the power bombs the quickest.
Right, you're due in the meeting room. The big dogs are waiting. I gave your suit a polish so you'd be at least somewhat presentable.
Yeah, I don't remember. There's 2 Metroids, I think, where one gave you the space jump exceptionally early, and that may have been one of the Prime games, but I can't remember. And then the other is where you get power bombs early-ish. Maybe not, I might be misremembering that. I know you get the space jump really early in one of them.
Mission completed. The planet Zebes was annihilated, and all Metroids were exterminated.
Hey! I don't really know why I had to go to a random room. Not a clue.
I don't know how much time passed since then. Days went by in their quiet way, and people's recollections of Metroids and space pirates grew nebulous over time, relegated to a past concern of the galactic communities. Nothing more than a faded memory. name Baby's Cry. A common SOS with the urgency of a baby crying. The signal was coming from a remote part of space. I altered the course of my ship as if this detour had already been part of my flight plan.
And there it is. Metroid Other M. At this point, I'm just hoping that this is a good one. Recording-wise. I've tried this 3 times now. The first time my internet crapped out, which honestly was a blessing in disguise because I didn't realise that my colour correction was really bad. You could barely see anything with the game. So that's now fixed. The second time, it was balked because I couldn't use missiles. So yeah, just fingers crossed. I definitely want to give the game a fair shake. But honestly, with the cutscenes not mentioning the baby a bunch, I dare say that the game might be just a little bit more palatable. I mean, I didn't hate it to begin with, it just... certain things in the game definitely made me eye roll a lot. But the gameplay of the game's fun. Fun and stylish. But there's like a lot of stuff that has changed. There's like textures to things, there's new models for certain things, soundtrack has been changed, and probably a bunch of other shit that I'm forgetting. Mostly because I didn't really pay attention to the other stuff. The only thing I looked at was the fact that you could use missiles in third person, which doesn't apply. And that some of the cutscenes were changed. And just general dialogue. Which is like, alright, sign me up.
Galactic Federation?
Huh? Let's go! I do like that there's only, well, you can use the D-pad to move in any direction, but for the most part there's only 4 directions you move. Up, down, left or right.
Ah, fancy meeting you here, princess.
It's the BFG!
Remember me?
Anthony.
He's such a massive dude. He's the big friendly giant. I mean, him being
Haven't seen you since that last mission.
massive makes sense.
And your buddy's here too.
That's why he's got the massive gun.
Adam Malkovich. A general in the Galactic Federation Army. Not only a trusted confidant, but also my former superior officer. There was a time when I was enrolled in the Galactic Federation Army. And then I was young and inexperienced.
I don't know if this cutscene's meant to look like
As a
this.
certain incident, I left Adam's command and set out on my path as a solitary bounty hunter.
What are you doing here?
Oh, don't sound so pleased to see me.
I came here because I intercepted the distress call. What circumstances led the Federation here?
That information is not for an outsider.
Wow. Everyone was shocked by that.
Commander, we're all prepped.
our only option is to use the laser to slowly burn our way through. This is gonna take a while.
The electrical system here is out, and we can't get the barrier wall to open. We tried using explosives, but it's tricky to pull off without collateral damage. What we need is some way to focus the power onto one centralized location.
And here is where my game broke. But now it won't. Hey, would you look at that? Yeah, before it was just using the power beam regardless. Must admit, they move damn fast.
All right. I'm gonna go on ahead.
No, considering the distance they have to go. Yeah, I don't know how the hell they managed it. Quicker than me. Maybe it's because I stand there for like 10 minutes. Give them a head start. Is there anything up here? She's decided not to use them until blah. Yeah. What was over here? No idea. Oh, I can't. Okay, so I can't use bombs. So that's still a thing then. Oh well, I'm able to concentrate whenever, so that's nice. To be fair, you get missiles and bombs really early, so I'm not too bothered. The biggest issue... yeah, the biggest issue is this. Yeah, you can't use bombs in this room. Which would be nice if you could. Yeah, because then you'd be able to get the missile tank. I don't remember where the entrance is. Like, where the opening is for it, but whatever. Whoosh! Oh, I did it too early. There you go. Even if we still have the authorization baloney, it's fine. I'll just have to try and not let it bother me. Nice. Flawless. Oh god. What was in there? Wasn't that the bathroom or something? Yeah. Again, I still don't really understand why these things exist. There's like no reason for it. Unless they hide something like a missile tank in them at one point, but I don't see that being a thing. I mean, it's just weird. Also the fact it switches to an over-the-shoulder view. Very strange. Oh. There we go. Oh, it's 280. Look at me go. As I run directly into him. You can actually hear the side hoppers in that room. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I didn't realise. At least I think you can hear them. I definitely heard the sound of a side hopper. So I don't know why I did it that way, but never mind. I'm outie. Stand on it to save the game. Perfect. This is what I mean. How the hell did they get so much further than me? Unless they were able to use the lift. One thing to be warned about, this cutscene loses audio right at the end of it. Just a downside with the thing being reworked, I guess.
He's dead. Someone or something attacked him.
Who's the one that goes nuts? Ah, the explosives guy. Ah, okay.
Adam, listen to me.
What the hell?
Clearly, this facility is in complete disorder. It might be too dangerous for your men to go alone. That's why I've...
Yeah, this is where the audio gets a bit weird. Yeah, the audio cuts out now. Oh no, it cuts out there. There we go. After the open fire! I suppose there's no real way you could rework... I suppose... I'm trying to think how they could have done it. It was either had awkward silence like this, or have moments where there's just no sound whatsoever. Oh, there we go.
This ain't good! Nothing's working! Listen up! Freeze guns authorized!
Now we just have to stun him.
Samus, I'm authorizing missile use!
Didn't I just use the missile? Oh, no I didn't. Yeah, I forgot this is where we get missiles. Kaboom! Oh, whoops.
Single location and freeze that thing! And Samus, you attack the frozen spot!
Yep. Yeah, that was stupid of me. I forgot to just dodge out of the way. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Nice. Ooh. And now he jumps. Kinda need it to jump toward me. Oh, there we go. That works. Where's the eyeball? Oh, there. We got him!
Samus, looks like I'm gonna need to ask for your cooperation on this mission, but I'm also gonna have to ask that you follow my commands.
You do what I say, when I say.
Don't fire until I say so. Any objections, lady?
The thumbs up sign had been used by the Galactic Federation for ages. Me? I was known for giving the thumbs down during briefing. I had my reasons, though. Commander Adam Malkovich was normally cool and not one to joke around. But he would end all of his mission briefings by saying,
"Bring them to safety."
"Any objections, lady?" He was joking, but others weren't. At the time, I felt surrounded by people who treated me like a child. And yet with Adam, I was grateful for the nod. My past has left me with an uneasy soul, and as a result, it touched me on some level that Adam would acknowledge that past by calling me something delicate, like lady. And I knew more than anyone that every word from Adam was deliberate. My thumbs down was a twofold response. A sign of derision at being called a lady, and a signal of my complete understanding of the mission orders. The other soldiers were always willing to support me with easy smiles despite the fact that I clearly had so much yet to learn. Among them was Anthony. In the face of his well-meaning behavior and that of the other soldiers, my response was to become increasingly bitter. I was a child, always with something to prove, a chip on my shoulder. And I was angry.
I forgot how long this cutscene is.
I felt that if
Chip.
I let my guard down, I would easily be broken. And beyond that, I was scared. But even in the naivete of my youth, I could see in Adam's joking manner how close he felt to me. Adam knows my past, and he knows me better than anyone else. Because I was so young when I lost both of my parents, there's no question I saw Adam as a father figure. When I rebelled against him, I knew I could get away with it. And his paternal compassion in the face of my rebellion reinforced the special bond I felt with him. I understood well that chances were slim that I would ever find anyone that understood me like Adam. And yet, when the time came, I still left his side. I was so young. Young and naive.
And now we get our objectives.
Exactly what transpired here on the bottle ship is still uncertain. Here's what we do know.
That's what it's called.
The equipment we thought had been destroyed is operational again. And we've seen casualties attributed to an unidentified and lethal creature. The situation is critical. We need to gather all the information we can, but priority one is to find any survivors and bring them to safety. Consider this site extremely dangerous. Be careful as you make your sweeps. And there's one problem. The wireless interference in this facility is all-pervasive. Your comm systems are useless. As a result, communication channels will be limited to the facility's navigation booths. Well then, Lyle, investigate Sector 1 and show a little restraint with the explosives. Gotcha. Maurice, you cover Sector 2. Repair any equipment you come across. Affirmative. Anthony, you're Sector 3. I'll leave it to you to decide whether plasma guns are called for. All right. James, check out the control bridge. Our communication issues might be the result of electrical interference.
Yes, sir.
And KG, run a complete sweep of the residential quarters and investigate any trace of survivors.
Got it.
Each of you is authorized to use a freeze gun. Do not forget to check in regularly via navigation booths. And Samus, you go to the system management room. Do everything you can to get the electrical system back up and running.
Okay.
Looks like your comm system is still functional. Remember, everything you see will also appear on this screen. Regarding auxiliary weapons, the use of bombs has been authorized.
Yay!
As far as your other weapons go, we will continue to investigate and authorize use as we can. However, we currently have no plans to authorize the use of power bombs. As you know, they have the ability to spread a high-temperature heat wave over a large area, impacting living things, which is a nice way of saying they can vaporize humans instantly.
Yeah, but I
You
wouldn't.
should be well aware of how dangerous power bombs are, and how their devastation can't be obstructed with common materials.
Yeah.
Once the mission in the system management room is complete, I need you to report back. I'll give you your next orders then. I want you all to be especially careful as you execute your missions. That's the end of the briefing.
Oh no, I can't do the thumb down. My arm has a gun on it. The only downside with some of the reworked cutscenes is it results in a lot of awkward silence. Because obviously she's having a monologue, and then at the end of it she says, "Understood, Adam."
Understood,
There we go.
No objections, of course.
That's what I mean. It's just awkward silence. It's not too bad. We got bombs. Normal bomb. Like how it tells me how to use them as if I haven't done the tutorial. This isn't my first rodeo. Oh yeah. Doesn't an enemy pop out of the floor? Ah! Ah, there we go. And there it is! Yay, I got a singular missile. Beautiful. How's it going, Meowthead? Hope you're well. I don't need to save. I'm fine. God. Yeah, that's not active just yet. We have to reactivate the... whatever it was called. When do I fall down? Ah. What the fuck? I'm getting just messed up by everything. Ah. I was trying to kill that. Never mind. Doesn't really matter, I get a full E-tank. Anyway. I'll admit, I'm not a massive fan of the pickup sound. It's just boring, really. There we go. And now we have to fight. Just gonna keep pressing 1. Just gonna say until nothing spawns. It's weird how the missile is... it's like a shotgun. You shoot a missile, then you have to reload it. Or like cock it. There we go. Easy! Hey, I forgot I have to do that. Concentrate! Very good. Now you have to go back to Adam. I don't believe anywhere else has opened up. I mean, this has, but I know the... yeah, the room before this hasn't. It's fine, I'll come back later. When I actually have some sort of free reign. Oh dear. Ooh! Yeah, the combo! Here's energy. How's it going? Whoosh! Yeah, this is like my... well, this is my 3rd attempt. Technically 4th. Because I did do other